Hi everyone, my name is Peter Pikalski. Today we will continue creating financial model from scratch for an existing business. At the previous video we were talking about the system of coefficients for the companies that form our revenues and form our expenses. And now it's time to talk about the system of coefficients of switching on and off buttons for revenue types and expense types, not the companies. So today I will show you how you can create this the system of these coefficients to make scenario analysis of your existing business more easily. I will do it step by step. If you find this video valuable, you may give us a like, subscribe our channel, share this video with your friends. Also, you can order financial model, unique financial model for your business idea or for your existing business. We will help you with that. And now let's create this coefficient, the system of coefficients for business analysis for revenue and expenses types. So we will just copy these two tables that we used in the previous video. So here we will put the revenue types, So here we will place all our revenue types, not the companies. So today we are talking just about types of revenues and types of expenses. So now we've created the system of coefficients for different types of revenues. We go to transactions by revenue. Then we add two columns, revenue type, dash, and then revenue coefficient. Revenue type we will take from here, revenue type. When we entered all our transactions, we've created the special column where we automatically see what revenue type is assigned to this company. So we take the revenue type from here, from our transaction lists. Then we extrapolate this formula. Then we create, here we just have to place the coefficient that we assign to this revenue type in that table. And for that purpose, we will use VLOOKUP function. So we will search for this value. We will search this value in this cell. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth column. Then we need exact match. Then we will use if error function if we have some mistakes, empty cells. It's not a mistake, just empty cells. Then we press enter. Then we extrapolate this formula to whole of our table, transactions that deal with revenue. And now we have to add this coefficient, to our values inside transaction list. We do like this and add this coefficient. As you can see, we add two coefficients to our revenues, so we can play with a coefficient that deals with the company, and we can play with a coefficient that deals with a revenue type. So we can quickly create different scenarios of operating activity to see what will be the profit if, what will be the expenses if, what will be everything if. So you can easily create different scenarios without adjusting the parameters of transactions. You don't have to retype a huge amount of data. So you just press enter. Then you extrapolate this formula to the right, to the whole of our timeline, and then we extrapolate this formula to the bottom of this table. So now I've added this coefficient to all of our revenue transactions. Now I will do the same for all our expenses transactions, and then I will show you the end result, how it works. So now we've the revenues and expenses type coefficients to all our transactions that deal with revenue and which deal with expenses. And now we'll show you how we can play with numbers to create scenarios. For example, we don't want to increase or decrease the revenue from this or that company. See what will be the expense if we, for example, take the revenue type 5 and increase it, for example, 20 times, for example. Let's assume that. So what we can do, we can go to our control, then we search for revenue number 5, then we just, for example, enter some coefficient, then we go back to our, so here we just see the revenue by companies, and here we can see the revenue by types, and we take only the revenue type number 5 and see how this number increased. And we know now that this company goes with the revenue type 5 goes with the company number 3, and the revenue of company number 3 increased, but the revenue from the company number 5 stays the same because it goes with another revenue type. So for example, we just want to see what will be the revenue if we, for example, completely switch off type 5 revenues. So we just go here, switch it off, then we move back to our results. See that now we have 0 revenue, and now we can easily play with coefficients, switch on and off different revenue types, different expense types, different the revenues and expenses from this or that company. But all these system of coefficients assigned to the whole of our timeline. What will happen if we just want to dive into this or that month and see what will be the revenue and expenses if we increase or decrease the revenues from this or that company, or the revenue types or expenses types of this inside this particular month. So the answer for this question I will give in the next video. So if you find this video valuable, please give us a like, subscribe our channel, share this video with your friends. Also, you can order financial model from scratch for your existing business or your future business idea that you have in mind. We will help you with that. Thank you for watching. See you next videos, and bye.